Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news the US current account deficit fell to its lowest level since 2010 in the July through September period, mainly because the value of goods imported into the country fell. Of course, we get the New Zealand current account result today at 10:45 a.m, and ours is unlikely to fall. Serious negotiation is still going on over the US fiscal cliff, with both parties making counter-proposals and announcing fallback positions. However, the markets are betting that this is just posturing and that a deal will actually be done, even though that seems highly optimistic. However, the Dow is up at midday trade by 0.8%, and the S&P 500 is up a full 1%. Oil is up $2 a barrel, but gold is down sharply to $16.25 an ounce. Part of the market optimism is related to Greece's credit rating, which has been raised from a speculative default status to B-. Standard & Poor's says there is a clear and strong commitment from members of the Eurozone to keep Greece in the common market community. But it's not all roses in Europe, however. Spain's bad loans as a proportion of total lending for their banks climbed to a record 11.2% in October, as the country's economic slump led to more companies and homeowners missing credit payments. However, investors are their most bullish on China's growth prospects ever, and more favour European rather than US stocks for the first time in 2 years. That was from a Bank of America monthly survey. Positiveness is bursting out everywhere. And finally, a couple of items you need to know about Australia. Firstly, the RBA minutes were published yesterday, and these confirm that the Aussies, just like the US, seem to be more focused on employment than inflation in their policy settings. Expect them to cut rates further. And secondly, Mike Smith, the CEO of ANZ, is someone who doesn't have to worry about his employment prospects. He pocketed almost $24 million, nearly double the amount that has previously been reported for his remuneration for the year. That is $65,000 a day, or $45 a minute on a 24/7 basis. And a Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Smith. The New Zealand dollar starts today at 84.2 US cents, 80 Aussie cents, and the TWI is at 75. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.